So fine, blame me for everything, even though you have zero proof of anything that people are accusing me of doing.
I mean, this is vital. If you want to prove your innocence, you gotta show your flag history.
Lots of GG reloaded though. This is not a good look, Suzy.
Wait a minute, it's all the stuff talking about the story. Wait a minute.
Yeah, wait.
A minute. Suzy, no!
Okay, I just want to say before this video starts, thanks a lot for the people who saw my previous video. Like, holy fuck. I might be a little bit more inactive now that school has started again. I got like 60 comments. Jesus Christ, why? You remind me of young Pewds. I guess it's like we're from like almost the same country. Those two countries share a lot of history in common. I don't fucking know. Next video next week, Friday without PewDiePie. Hell yeah. My man, you are clever. I don't know what I did. I just uploaded a video. I have one question: why your channel's small but your content are good? Someone reply with like an actual reply. If you can invest in merch, he should. Yeah, I got 65 Raging Kuranes from Panta bottles. Like, yeah, do you guys think this is enough to, you know, invest in merch? Do you guys want merch? But Suzy Lou, she actually replied to all that has been happening. Not to any specific, I think she replied kind of to Tipster. I have to download the video because you guys saw my last video. My internet is totally shit. Yeah, I know, I have pretty fast internet. I even use Ethernet. I cannot watch a single video in 240p without it loading. She uploaded a video called The Realty. Let's look at it. That was the plan of the video. No, it's opening on the wrong mod.
What is up, everyone?
No, what the,
and
okay,
welcome
what
back.
the Jesus, shut the fuck up. Thank you.
What is up, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. I bet you guys were expecting the typical we need to talk, guys. We need to talk.
Yeah, you definitely do.
Not really into that.
Maybe you're not into that because you are so bad at responding to hate. It's actually amazing.
Basically, YouTube already came out and they had a tweet. They informed the people that were affected why they took down some YouTube videos. People were looking at me and they were like, it was you! You did all this! You did all this!
I wonder why. I wonder why. It's not like it's a GG reloaded all over here and you can still scroll down. You are clearly the one who is responsible for all these videos being taken down. Just look at your own flag history. If you want to prove your innocence, then share your flag history. Not a screenshot, a screen recording where you scroll down to the bottom of your flag history. Otherwise, we won't believe you.
We need to see your flag history.
One of you guys sounds like a cartoon character. It's actually amazing.
I don't care. I want to see your flag history. I mean, this is vital. If you want to prove your innocence, you gotta show your flag history.
Why would I care to prove my innocence to a bunch of nobodies on the internet?
Oh, definitely not guilty. You flag tipster.
I know that in Suzy's video she says that all of us are jumping too quickly into conclusion and blaming her. But maybe if she wasn't so shit at proving that she's innocent, then we might actually believe her. But when she does things like this and just says, why would I show it to a bunch of nobodies on the internet, and is too scared to prove that she's innocent, then why the fuck should we believe her? Stop making up lies with no evidence to back it up.
What do you mean?
If you don't care, then why are you in
Alright, in fairness, we should let her talk. Alright, go ahead.
Yeah.
Talk about what? What would you like?
your flag history?
There's the one thing we need in this, is your flag history. We need to see that you 100% did not flag tipster.
Okay, that's fine. Then you can have that. It's really not a big deal.
Alright, can you sign into your account, share your screen?
And refresh.
And refresh?
That motherfucker.
Is that silence supposed to be a yes or a no? What's going on?
No, I'm not on my PC. I'm on Stejo's PC.
Can you log into your YouTube?
Yes, if you give me a minute. Hold on.
Okay.
faculty
You
over
gotta
here.
remember, Augie, it takes time to log into your YouTube channel, punch a URL in, and hit enter. It's totally reasonable that it's been 20 minutes.
As the person who got striked, like, I'm willing to give her the benefit of the doubt. Like, maybe it was some crazed fan or some shit. But I mean, it's not. It wouldn't hurt to see it. You know?
Yeah. When I heard it, I literally jumped to that conclusion too.
No.
Accusing Suzy.
No. They're trying to do a screenshot, fam.
No, I'm not. It's
No. Look in the chat. Look in the Discord.
Look in the chat.
The Discord?
No.
Oh,
Yeah, no,
no.
not
Well, you gotta see video. We can't see
No, we
that.
need the screen share.
We need the screen share.
Oh,
You need to
whoa, hold on.
Lots of GG Reloaded though.
Yeah, lots of GG Reload.
Oh no.
Yeah, we can't have
And
the
you
screen
can
share.
Oh
We have
my
the
look.
screen share.
You can scroll down too. Like, where's the scroll?
Oh my.
Wait.
Look on the
Ooh,
right hand
this is
side.
not-
You can scroll down.
This is not a good look, Suzy.
Wait a minute, it's all the
that's
stuff
it.
talking about the story. Wait a minute.
Yeah,
Wait
wait.
a minute. Suzy, no.
Because at the end of the day, the people admitted that they knew that their videos were a little bit on the sketchy side.
Yeah, by making one joke to make, you know, the video more entertaining. But that shouldn't be enough to take down a video for targeted harassment or cyberbullying. It's one joke, or maybe two. One or two jokes, that shouldn't be enough to take down an entire video. It's also because you go out on Twitter and say, oh, I don't care if you call me ugly or your fan base call me ugly, but whenever someone criticizes you, you block them. So Suzy, basically when you're tweeting this, don't expect people to stop hating on you, alright? When you tweet this, you're basically just motivating people to write it even more because they think, oh, you don't care, so we can just make more jokes. Don't say shit about yourself that you know is a lie. By the way, she's gonna lie a lot throughout this video.
And then suddenly people just use that as an excuse to cancel Suzy Lou. I get it. We're indoors. It's boring.
I wonder why. Not only that, but it's also because you copyright strike videos while reacting to full episodes of anime, or take out some parts of it. You have some jump cuts in your videos and the anime episode you're reacting to, but you're reacting to basically all the highlights, and as well you're taking down the opacity of the video, you're pausing the video randomly, pretty much just repeating what's going on, and you're also randomly jump cutting. I guess that's to prevent the content ID bot to see what you're doing and to not flag your video as an anime episode of whatever you're reacting to. You've been doing this for like 12 months?
I get it. Like, I have been going out of my mind as well with absolute boredom, but I don't use that as an excuse to start a witch hunt against someone.
It's not what we're doing either. It's not like we're bored and we need content. It's more just you're trying to silence everyone who is talking about what you're doing on YouTube.
It basically goes all the way back to March 2019, I would say. So this is when it kind of all like kicked off. This is when it started. Basically, back then, I came across a creator that I was really unhappy with how he had used my video. Like, it wasn't a video that was criticizing me in any way. He took my Let's Play to then put at the start of his Let's Play, but only to make me look stupid.
You don't need to criticize someone for it to be fair use. As long as you do enough with the video and not show directly re-uploading the video, that is fair use. And it was 20 seconds. It was 20 seconds and you copyright strike the video. It was just to make some people laugh, just for entertainment's sake. It was not to hate you and be like, ah, look at this loser, she began crying. It was just, you know, to make some people laugh. And you clearly didn't like that, so you copyright strike that video. And then after that decided, how about I just switch my content to reaction videos, reacting to full episodes of anime. Not only that, but making a Patreon where you can see my unedited videos, which includes the full anime episode. But that's only if you pay me, and none of the, you know, the actual owners of the animes, they won't profit anything of it. They don't get a small cut of what I earn from my Patreon. No, fuck them.
And I think what's even weirder was that he never even referenced my clip in his video. It's like...
Do you want him to reference your clip when he's basically making fun of you?
And that was why I issued a strike, because I wanted it taken down.
Because of a 20-second long clip where you used 20 seconds of your footage that he also edited as well.
So went back to doing my gaming, and then I started doing reactions to anime style content, and then boom, it all kind of blew up again. People were unhappy with the style of content I was doing, which in my opinion, okay, like that's fine. It's none of your business. Like,
people wouldn't care about you making the reaction videos if you didn't copyright strike Mark After Dark. A copyright strike, if you didn't know, Suzy. So when you strike someone because it includes some of your copyrighted material and his video was fair use and you act like it's, oh, people just doesn't like reaction videos. No, it's because you copyright strike someone for using a 20-second long video when John Swan has actually shown that in like an 18-minute long video of you where you react to anime, you talk for 3 minutes of that entire video. So 81% of the video isn't your own content, unless you call you sitting staring at the screen your own content with a anime episode with low opacity.
At the time of writing, I took her most recent Naruto Shippuden reaction and edited it down to all the parts when she speaks or has any sort of exclamation. Out of the 18-minute and 7-second video, she speaks for a whopping 3 minutes and 30 seconds. And if you do the math, 81% of the video is content that does not belong to her.
damn, hats off.
It doesn't require a genius to see this content does not satisfy fair use.
There's plenty of content that I will look at on YouTube and be like, don't really like that.
And therefore you strike it.
But I don't go out of my way again to be like, oh, this is an outrage. I can't believe what they are doing.
No, what you're doing instead is silence that person and strike it down.
Like, do you know what? Make the content that you want to make, and if I don't want to watch it, then...
You strike it.
So basically, the reactions, they done amazing. Like, they done the best I've ever seen. I mean, it was a crazy couple of months.
I wonder why.
1% of the video is content that does not belong to her.
But over the course of that, people were still attacking me for the content I was doing. I don't know if it was out of jealousy.
Out of jealousy. Oh, man, I'm so jealous of, you know, Suzy Lou reacting to full episodes of anime. I wish I could do the same, you know. Out of jealousy? Are you fucking joking with me? No, it's not out of jealousy. Because you haven't mentioned that you've striked GG Reloaded 3 times and you tried to deplatform him, and you also tried to deplatform Tipster multiple times. But you haven't mentioned that because, I don't know, you just don't want to address everything. That's why people are hating you. Because that clip from 1 year ago, which was like around when that Mark After Dark strike happened, we can see on your flag history, there was way more than just Mark After Dark's video. 3 GG Reloaded videos, and way more because you could scroll far down. You abuse the copyright system by both striking and reacting to full anime episodes. You, like Tokyo TV or something, they strike down your entire channel, they terminate your channel by striking down your videos. But then YouTube appealed all of those strikes, and they are not allowed to do that legally. There is someone, like you've said yourself, in court has the power to do so.
Due to the Online Copyright Infringement Liability Limitation Act, also called Safe Harbor, YouTube cannot get involved in copyright disputes. YouTube won't get involved in the process because fair use can only be determined in a court of law.
Fair use is such a gray area. That's the thing. Like, fair use will only ever really be decided by a judge in court.
YouTube cannot do that, but they did it anyway, and now they are even promoting your content abusing copyright. But, you know, us people who is using other people's content but criticize, fuck them, you know? It's not like they're like trying to make YouTube a better place by getting rid of J-Station and, you know, that Logan Paul for his thing. We want more of that, of course we want more of that. Contacting Eric at 3 AM? Hell yeah.
Nothing had happened. Do you know what I mean? Like, between the first strike to this point, nothing had happened.
No, your channel got terminated, that's what happened. And you also tried to deplatform GG Reloaded and many other creators.
When the videos came down from his channel, I had no idea that they were coming down. They didn't tell me anything. Like, basically, I got a couple of messages on my Discord that were like, oh, have you seen that they've taken 3 videos down from tipsters? And I was like, what?
Guys, she had no clue while tweeting shit like this. She had no clue at all. Keep in mind, she said that YouTube strike Tipster, but Tipster received 3 strikes. And his channel has been terminated because only 2 of them were valid. And why would YouTube appeal their own strike? Don't you think that they reviewed the video enough to make a final decision if it's cyberbullying or not? If you want to show your innocence, again, release your flag history. Just fucking release your flag history. It's not that hard. And he also had a video or a stream where he was talking to a lawyer about your strikes on Mark After Dark, and you even took that down because apparently that's harassment and bullying to have a conversation with a lawyer.
There's 2 channels I'm going to talk about here, Tipster and John Swan, because that is the 2 channels where videos were taken down by YouTube. YouTube. Let me just get that into your head. YouTube.
Why did they have to review the video after it got taken down? If they took it down themselves. Shouldn't they do that before they take a video down maybe? If it was YouTube who did it? Why did YouTube strike Tipster 3 times, only to appeal 1 of them? What's the point of that? So, if you wanted to prove that, why didn't you show your flag history maybe? Might be a good idea to do so, but no, you're too big of a coward to show your flag history.
Because I'm not hiding when I say to you guys, I don't like it. Of course I don't like it. Nobody would like it if people were sitting there and like bashing their appearance and like ripping them apart. He knew that he was being risky with some of the content. Since then, he has even unlisted certain videos on his channel because he knows that they are risky.
Maybe because it's a ridiculous thing to strike someone due to 1 or 2 forehead jokes. So when he recorded it and uploaded it, he wouldn't think that it was a big deal. Because it isn't. And that's even something that you've said publicly on your own Twitter account, that you don't give a shit if someone comments on your appearance or not. But since one of his videos has been striked due to a few forehead jokes, just a few forehead jokes, then of course he doesn't want to get his channel terminated, so therefore he'll unlisted it. So you cannot strike him down even more and terminate his channel and deplatform him. Because we know you want to do it. You say you don't have anything to do with it, but you even sent him a privacy complaint about it.
So fine, blame me for everything, even though you have 0 proof of anything that people are accusing me of doing. In regards to the other channel in question, sorry, I forgot his name, John Swan. So it came to my attention, the video barely had like any views or anything like that, but it came to my attention on my Discord. And people were like, have you seen this video? So I had a look at the video and I was like, why? Like, that's disgusting. Do you know what I mean? I had never spoken to this day, still never spoken to this person. And they put up a video where the entire video was basically just talking about the size of my forehead, going on about my features.
But is it really though? So John used 4 minutes measuring your forehead. Probably 2 seconds just saying the word, but behind that forehead.
But behind that
which isn't even making fun of your forehead, it's just referencing to that joke. And he called your boyfriend Stejo a cuck 2 times. That's it. That's all he did.
Suzy and her boyfriend Stejo both show their YouTube flag history. Suzy's boyfriend Stejo.
The rest of the 29 minutes of the video is talking about copyright, how you have used the system on YouTube, how your content is illegal, how much of a hypocrite you are, how you are supposed to be in a lawsuit with TV Tokyo. What you and YouTube are doing is illegal. I would maybe, if I were you, Suzy, maybe look through the video before I take it down. Just a thought. Okay, so this video is getting real long, so I just gotta end here because my camera also went out of disk space. In conclusion, this video is just her making up a bunch of lies with no evidence to back it up. I would believe her if she had some evidence, but she doesn't. She just makes lies and then tells us, oh, you guys don't have evidence, so I don't need evidence. But yes, you do, Suzy. You need evidence, otherwise we won't believe you. Isn't that just common sense at this point? She has blocked a lot of words from her video. like the word no.
So much censorship. Feel like I'm back in China.
I would also like for Suzy to actually join a Discord call with some of the YouTubers that have been striked and affected by her strikes, etc. And prove her innocence to them by screen sharing, not screenshotting, but screen sharing her entire flag history on all of the channels that she owns. That's all I had to say. Goodbye, people. Please subscribe. Thanks.